All right, welcome back, everybody. Today, we're going to be hopping back into Escape from Ever After. I've been having a lot of fun with this game. I still have another chapter to do. I did start another file that I figure I can throw on in the background on mute and just run through because I need to get hard mode done. But I want to hop into the real world tonight. So that should be like the last big chapter that we need to do here. You're wearing a lot of hats, my friend. I mean, I've always been trying to do a lot of different stuff, but right now, this is everything we're doing. And honestly, I think that the SwInD bot has been a big, cool addition to the channel. I've moved quite a few of our commands over to it already, and I've done a lot with that. I have like 400 VODs uploaded onto the VOD channel. We did that. Short recently for Dreadway. And I've just gonna have to edit that and put that up. We have a bunch of sound effects that I've organized a bit more than they were. And I'll probably do a little bit more with that. We set up the PNG tuber. Even if it's at a base level right now, it's going to end up being more than that. So like, you know, I feel like we've been quite productive, even if there's a lot on the table right now to do. I do want to look into seeing if I can transfer the Gamba stuff from Stream Elements to StreamerBot, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to move everything. I'll just have to take a look at that. There might be like a way to import it or something like that. I don't know. That seems like it might be one of the more difficult parts of that. But at the very least, what I can do is I can add stuff on the streamer bot that can add the nugs into Stream Elements or something like that. And like I've also full on set up that like our help command. I'm pretty sure I set up. Right, like, so all of this for all the commands that I haven't set up a full command site or list, which I'll probably have to put into Google Docs or something like that. But like, if I type in help 8-ball, like, it tells me what I need to do for that, right? Like, if I type in help clip, like, it'll tell me what exactly I need to do for that, right? Or if I type in, what other fucking commands do I have? I have a lot of random shit on there right now. But like, so all that I've set up to do like everything that I would need, right? So like, I guess I have account age, follow age. We have lurk and back. I also set it up for how do I clip, which will also do the same thing there. So like we set up a lot of stuff in the streamer bot so far to help out with all that crap. And every one of those commands will have their own thing, and it's all set up right now to where if I want to stream multi-stream on Kick and YouTube, it'll all work on there too. Like, so all these commands will go through and it'll work on YouTube or Kick for people typing in those chats as well. And I'll continue doing that and working through that. I need to add a bunch more emotes for the 8-ball and stuff like that. So, and the SwInD bot also has a perma tier 3 sub to the channel. So it has access to all of my emotes. I'll never have to worry about buying it a sub. Hey! I'll never have to worry about buying it a sub or anything like that. You know what I mean? All right, let's hop into the real world. I think we're all healed up already. Poo all over you. All right, buddy. And I also think with StreamerBot, what I can do is I can actually set up alerts through that. I was telling Gen Genitals the other day when I was talking to him, other things I want to do with it. I can hook it into 11 Labs, and it can do text-to-speech through SpeakerBot, which goes hand in hand with StreamerBot. So I can set that up. I want to set up, like, you see how it has the Ready Your Pitchforks and Riot Started for whenever we do commercials? What I want to do with that is there is a trivia kind of plugin for the bot. And what I want to do is I want to set it up so that instead of just doing like the ad message that we have there, I want it to do like a trivia question for while people are stuck watching a commercial, they can have a trivia question to answer or something like that. And maybe we'll have that, like, if you get the answer right first or like something like that. Yeah, it might actually be StreamerBot. He might just have it set up to go into that channel. But yeah, like stuff like that, I want to set up too, and I feel like that should be a lot of fun. Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of different stuff I can do with it. It's just it takes a lot of time because, well, before I started streaming DBD is when I was last doing anything that involved any coding or scripting or anything like that, right? That was 10 fucking years ago. And let's just say I didn't finish doing that because I started streaming DBD and my DBD stream blew up. So I started streaming instead of studying code, right? And that's what we ended up doing with that. So, you know, it's not like my coding is up to snuff or up to par, right? You know, like, so I'm basically relearning how to do all this shit while I am walking through all this crap. Fortunately, I do still have my C# book, so if I ever really need to, I can always just pull it out. But I mean, the internet's here too, and I could just search it up on the internet and figure it out. But I also have the book because I bought that fucking 10 years ago. Though, I mean, there's probably a more updated version. I wouldn't be surprised, but you know, it has all that stuff. Are we here? Is this the real world? I think we made it. Oh, didn't see you there. Why, hello. And welcome, esteemed storybook characters, to the Ever After Inc. headquarters. Right now, you're standing in the real world. Coming here is a privilege that most storybook characters will never receive, so congratulations! In this pre-recorded orientation video, you'll learn a bit more about our wonderful family. Who? Me? I'm Ever After Inc. CEO and also the company's founder. I started Ever After Inc. because I didn't just believe in happy endings. I wanted to create them. I wanted to bridge the divide between storybook characters and people like me who love them. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to our company mascot. He's going to walk you through a few important ground rules concerning your time in the real world. Hello, I'm Patches. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I know. Keep watching. I'll explain in a sec.
You may not recognize me, but here in the real world, I'm the lovable mascot of Ever After Inc. Like you, I was a storybook character, but Ever After Inc. created me. Rather, they wrote my story and brought me out to the real world using their telepager technology. I couldn't be more grateful. Now, the first thing you need to know about your time in the real world, storybook characters are not to leave the building. We have measures in place to prevent this. So it's in everyone's best interest that we're all on the same page. But the most important rule, of course, is to have fun. To have fun?
Oh, Patches, this is hard to watch.
It's not what it looks like, I promise. I love Ever After Inc. and you will too. Now please proceed through the door to finish your orientation. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your time in the real world. Goodbye.
Corpa, yeah.
So, where to begin? Yeah, I'm a fraud and I don't even come from a real storybook, really. The marketing department at the company wrote my story, essentially creating the perfect character to sell their products.
That's kind of messed up. Yeah, you're created just to advertise Ever After Inc. How are you not having an existential crisis every day?
In case you forgot, you were all created by some writer in the real world. Why does the reason matter? We're no different. Anyway, I loyally served as Ever After Inc.'s mascot for many years. I filmed commercials, I was treated like a celebrity. Everyone loved me. That is, until the market shifted.
What does that mean?
I was originally created to appeal to the younger crowds. A bit edgy, a bit rebellious.
A bit annoying.
Anyway, eventually my kind of character grew out of fashion. Everything's gotta be all wholesome and fuzzy these days, you know? Once I stopped testing well with the audiences, I was discarded. They sent me to your branch to basically do grunt work in the security room.
You told us your one goal was to return to the real world. Why did you want to get back here so badly?
So, you see, I was discontinued. They pulled my storybook off shelves and destroyed all of the copies. I know the story I come from was a cynical cash grab designed to appeal to the least common denominator of customer. But it's where I come from, and they had no right to take it from me. I had a copy of the storybook stashed in my dressing room that I don't think they ever found. I was transferred out of the real world before I could take it with me, though. So this whole time I've been wanting to get back to the real world to retrieve it. It sounds kind of stupid when I say it all out loud. I didn't want to tell you guys the truth because, well, you wouldn't have trusted me.
We'll find your storybook.
You're really gonna help me?
You helped us. I hate to admit it, but we couldn't have made it here without you. We owe it to you to help you get your storybook back. And then we'll bring this company down as planned.
I don't know what to say.
Say nothing. We're a team, and that's all that needs to be said. Ever After Inc. has trampled all over us from the very beginning. We finally have a chance to fight back, but it won't be easy. So we need to stick together until the end. Let's go. We've got no time to waste. Oh, can't go in there. Are all these goddamn doors locked? This is ridiculous. Jump out the window? No? Okay. Hell yeah, fight the man.
I doubt these elevators will work for us.
Access denied. You are not authorized to use the elevator.
Dang, just as I thought. We don't technically have clearance to be here, so looks like we'll be climbing the stairs. One more thing. This office building is pretty empty. Ever After Inc. laid off all their human employees. Because storybook labor is so much cheaper. The central hub for the telepager system is on the top floor, so that's where we're headed. And my dressing room, the place I stashed the hidden copy of my storybook, that's only a few floors up from here. So we'll stop there on the way to the top. But this place is crawling with security goons, hired from all over their storybook network, so let's be careful.
So there's not going to be any, like, hidden stuff, I guess, here. I assume, at least. Like, maybe there'll be, like, a badge or something we can pick up. Attention employees! Due to budget cuts, we had to remove many of our staircases. We apologize for any inconvenience. Alright. I'll fuck that dude up. Get wrecked, bud. That makes no sense and I love it. I missed. I guess some of these enemies would have shown up in the real world as well, huh? Oh, we're just nailing them with poison, though. Let's go. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have burned that guy. Well, I don't really need the muffin, so... Dang, we got all that extra damage on Flint now. He's kind of clapping cheeks. I mean, it won't be bad to have that. Ooh, there's a box. Boba tea. Alright, so we gotta get through the vent, most likely. Oh, relax, bud. Oh, he tripped. That works. Supposed to go across here? I don't know what we need this key for, but we're gonna get it. Floor 42 stairwell key. Oh, well, I guess we need it for floor 42. Oh, this looks like floor 42 stairwell. Do I go down? I feel like I want to go up, but I gotta see what's down first. Oh, it's just death. There's a chest down here. Oh, there was a trinket. You think there was a trinket on the other side if we went down? Did somebody just fall off the side? Let's take a look. I don't even know if there was a way down on the other side, in all honesty. Not something it said up, so I just went up, you know? I tried to dig into the trash can. There was no down. Unless we jump off the side, which probably won't end up well for us. Sounds like a bad idea. Oh, there's stuff up there. Oh, chill. Oh, that's what that is. So lesser enemies like that, the reason they're dying is because I equipped this trinket, right? I think I put it on him. Overpower. Weak enemies will be instantly defeated as long as one team member has this equipped. Oh, donut. Donut. Oh. Can I go across over here? Attention employees! Due to further budget cuts, we had to remove this piece of walkway. Thank you for your patience and understanding. Oh. Okay. Dear Diary, I've lost count of how long it's been since I was exiled to the stairwell. All because I wanted to rearrange some of the plants in the cafeteria. One of the flower pots is clearly out of place. I asked them why it was a problem and they said structural instability. What does that even mean? Anyway, I'm going to post this page of my diary on the wall so I don't lose it. Do not read this, please. Huh. Go figure, huh? stunky. Wait, did I? Okay, we're good. Can I go in here? No. We can't go anywhere. Latte. Attention employees, due to budget cuts, we've had to remove the floor in this office. We apologize for any inconvenience. At least there's like a little bit of a floor, huh? Shit. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. Of course. Son of a bitch. Start working on this one. Amazing. She still takes some fucking damage though, huh? Get wrecked. Wow. Guard expert. Oh wait, hold on. That's actually useful. Let's remove an extra agile from... It'd be either that or put it on her. I think this is fine. What am I doing? I saw the stairwell when I walked past it and I just like kept kept schmoving. A save, huh? What's up here then? Oh, it's locked. I assume if there's a save, something's gonna go down here, you know? Is it just coins back here? Energy drink. Yeah, we just don't really need this, I guess. I have 2 of them already. Damn it.
Oh, my dressing room. Being in here sure brings back memories. Now, let me grab my book and let's get out of here. Yeah, I stashed it right behind the counter here. It's not here.
Looking for something, friends?
Who are you?
I'm Patches, the lovable teddy bear.
Hang on. What? That's me. I'm Patches.
No, you were Patches. I'm the new Patches. The rebranded Patches. Nice to meet you.
They, Ever After Inc., they replaced me?
There's nothing to be surprised about. Cute and cuddly's what sells these days, brother. and the more punky types like you, well, no offense, but it's a bit outdated.
First of all, I'm not your brother. And whatever, I don't care about any of that anymore. I'm just here for one thing. There's a book behind the counter there. Where is it?
Oh, that copy of your book? I found it and returned it to corporate. I'm sure they destroyed it.
My book. It's gone?
Okay, brother, I'm sensing some very extreme emotions coming from you.
You think?
Hey, yelling is never appropriate for the workplace. You know what? I'm going to remove myself from this toxic environment. Goodbye.
Come on, we're going after him.
Wait, Patches?
Hey, where do you think you're going, fatso? You stole my book, and you realize that was the last copy?
Whoa there, little bro. I know you're upset about being replaced, but that's no excuse to yell at me. Oh good, security's here. They'll sort this out. What seems to be... oh wait, these guys were all robots. They aren't really, but what seems to be the problem here? This group is harassing me. Please help. Hang on. These are the intruders we were warned about. For the last time, can you stop pointing that thing at me? Oops, sorry. Fellas, with me. No poison. Yikes. I'm just gonna punch him. Oh, there we go. We got poison that time. No poison again. Take this guy out. And then, we'll just punch this guy a little bit. Easy heals. Dang, these guys give a lot of XP. Look, I don't want any trouble here. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna,
Hey! Whatever, there's no use chasing him. He said the copy of my book I'd been hiding has already been destroyed. I guess that's that then. My storybook is gone forever. I'm so sorry, Patches. Whatever, it's not like there was a world to go back to. You saw Mr. Moon's book. No readers means the world ceases to exist. But still, that book was sentimental to me. Without it, how can I even justify my own existence? Think of it this way. You're totally untethered to your past now.
oh wait,
Think of it this way.
or wait, hold on. I need some water, hold on.
Think of it this way. You're totally untethered by your past now.
Eva's right. You may have been created as a tool for Ever After Inc., but you can start over completely. At least once we're through them.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I guess it's just the principle of it all. I was determined not to be erased. Okay, well, what's done is done. Ever After Inc. has to go down. I'm ready to see this through to the end. Just a few more floors until we're at the top.
That's the spirit. And hey, it looks like the security guards dropped a key. Do you think it'll unlock a door around here? God damn it, Wolfgang. What else would it be? His house key? Existential crisis ensues for real, dude. I guess we can't go this way. Alright, fine. I didn't want to go that way anyway. I do not need a heal. Another one of the stairwells missing. And adds dodge for 2 turns. That's just a better version of the latte. Lalai. I don't know why I keep trying to do that. Get out of here. Get wrecked, buddy. Oh, dang. Bow down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Oh, okay, fine. Well, at least we don't take damage if he dies, I guess. That's cool. Oh shit, dude. Time to get buff, bruh. I love the cartoon run sound effect from that. Poisoned? Hell yes. They did such a good job with the music and sound effects in this game, I gotta say. Guess I should have just hit the pirate with the first attack. Yeah, I think I've enjoyed the music in every single one of the storybooks. Like, this is... I feel like the real world was a bit more just... some more of the horn action, I guess. But I really, really liked the space station music because it was all 8-bit and fucking awesome. But generally, it's all been great. The Three Little Pigs. I think that the music in that one was still good. I really freaking liked the music in the space area. Dang, that's expensive. I mean, I guess we're probably just gonna level up. It's not like we need to do that anyway. We'll just kill this guy. And honestly, all the storybooks were fun too, you know? Like little plays on the actual storybooks too. I wouldn't know. I always had Genshin music muted. Honestly, I played that game fully on mute for most of the time I was playing it. I always do that for like gacha and phone games and stuff like that, though. I very rarely listen to the actual in-game anything. And we have so much money. Dang, bro got deleted. Get fucked, Humpty Dumpty, bitch. You know, I know some of the music, I guess, from it, but not because I listened to it while playing it. But you know, when they had those like Guitar Hero style things, I listened to some of it from there. I liked Nahida's a lot, actually, and Farina's. And I think Nouvellettes. I think those are my three favorites from those things, actually. The rhythm game, yeah, that thing. Attention, employees! Unfortunately, a leak has caused the archives to flood. Budget cuts prevent us from draining the water. In other news, we now have a new swimming pool. Due to this generous new benefit, we will no longer be able to provide an employee dental plan. Okay. I can't actually make them stay here, huh? Eddie's the only one I can do that with. Can you break this? Oh god. Oh god. God damn it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. All right, not far enough. Another box. What you got for me? Tiramisu. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's get rid of probably a boba tea. This is just like a better version of that. Or the coffee cake, because that's also the same thing. Can't believe I purchased this coffee cake. What a waste of money. Oh, I missed, oh god. So big and buff. I just got poop thrown at me again. Legendary just letting me know that he's still here. We're gonna get a level soon. There's no way all of these offices are just empty. Oh, hey, you son of a bitch. All right, that did some damage, actually. A drill burr. Back off, pal. I'll kill this guy first. It's like the main one that actually does damage to me. Get out of here. Damn plant. Ah, shit. Damaged myself.
You are the most
Yeah, what a pick.
in chat. Enjoy those emotes and set badge and let me hit you with some money.
Hey, I caught it. Let's go. Yo, thanks for the 93. Hope you're having a good weekend so far, dude. Brother, we're gonna have to play that damn ghost hunting game that you sent me a while back. Just got through checking out Yap Yap. How goes it? Oh, I can't wait to play that game, actually. I'm trying to hold out on purchasing it because I got an email from the PR team. And they told me to send them a request for like a key. So they sent me an email at like 3 a.m. on Tuesday. So I saw it like 7 or 7:30 or something that night when I checked my emails. And I was like, oh shit, all right. Like this thing was literally in my cart. And I was like, oh, I guess I should wait and see if they just want to send me a key, you know? I think I'm just gonna grab coffee here. Yeah, I mean, you know, they'll want me to make content on it, and that's cool. I have no problem making content. I played the demo, and it was fun as hell. Like, I had a blast playing the demo with, I think, Seawalk and, like, Brother Blame and my brother. I don't think we need that. And since I realized the game was coming out, the idea was to I have the demo footage saved on my external hard drive, and I was planning on pulling it off and working on that. Oh, hey. Who the heck are you? Storybook employees are not allowed up here. And you're interrupting a very important meeting. Get lost.
These must be the rogue employees security alerted me about. How utterly tiresome. Gentlemen, we'll have to continue this later. Please handle them for me.
The meeting is now in session. Let's start with the most pressing item, your destruction. First of all, your health bar is an unsustainable expense. I'll be cutting it from the budget. Don't worry, your downfall is a case study in failure. Let the minutes reflect this battle will end your termination. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta tactics these guys. These are the last dudes that we need to get information on for our whatchamacallit. We get our tanky guys out here. So there's 4 here, huh? Hey, back off. Oh, he brings pigs in. Okay. Boss fight, Pog. True, dude. So how many of these do I need? All right, so we got to get the other 2 board members. And then I have 2 more left? What did I miss, dude? Yikes. I know one of them is going to be the CEO. What the fuck? What is that? What the hell is that, man? I guess we'll bring in you. Oh, he has a shield? I did not realize the suitcase was a shield. That's a waste of coffee. New directive. No synergy attacks. I don't think I was using any synergy attacks. Do I have anything to do damage to this? I think it has to be this thing that cost 5. Or I have to bring in somebody else. Oh, he just brings a new one in. Sharp. Oh. Okay. Okay, so we set everyone on fire at least here. I think the most annoying guy is going to end up being the bald dude. Okay, so we get like a restriction randomly, it seems like. Okay, I mean, honestly, having burning going is probably pretty ideal here. Let's do restoration because I need more coffee here. F? Oh, it's back? Oh yeah, what happened? Twitch problems, I guess? I have no drop frames in OBS. Twitch just like randomly said fuck off. Dude, Eva is taking a lot of damage. Thank God we have plenty of, heals. This won't hit the third guy, right? So... Oh, he healed himself. Man, heck that dude. Bro, this battle looks like it'd probably be difficult if we weren't, like, so stacked. No item. Well, I mean, that's the old directive, dude. Let's do this again. Do this again. Especially with no items in a lot of this, like this would definitely be pretty tough, I'd say. I mean, we have good synergy, so it's not as big of a deal, but yeah. And with caffeinated, that helps a lot too.
A temporary setback. He'll be back after a brief recess.
All right, now we just got to worry about bald guy, I guess. Because technically, we can't attack him from the front, so we have to jump on his head or Goomba stomp him.
Let's steer this loss of leadership opportunity into a loss of leadership opportunity. Get back up!
Oh, he's a fucking healer. Means he's got to go first. It might have said that when I, like, checked what they do.
We have optimized the new comeback strategy.
Oh, they all heal. All right. So I got to try to do this a bit more efficiently. And, like, hitting them all at the same time. Which, I mean, they're all pretty close to dead, so we're getting close to that. Oh, duh, he has a fucking shield. What am I thinking? Okay, so that guy's down. We got poison on this guy. That's good. Means he should die pretty quick here. We got the old guy back again. Oh, shit. They just revived 2 of them. That's tough. I mean, I'll probably just use a boba tea. Then I can heal her too. We'll just do that. Alright, so now I can't hit that guy. We can jump on this guy, though. And I guess we just use synergy here? Because I can't attack this guy. He's basically just got defense everywhere. I can take this guy's shield. That kind of hurt. I mean, fortunately, like, this guy's got 12 HP. Why do you have so much HP right now? this guy out. I mean, at least he lost his attack up. It only hits him. Oh, I think we did it. Damn, that was a freaking battle, man.
Alright, I'll delegate this loss. But he was never in my OKRS anyway.
OKRs.
The cost-benefit analysis is clear. Fighting is a sunk cost. I'm out. Losses don't test well with our target demographic. I'm leaving. I don't really have anything else to add to all that. Whatever. I sit on 6 other boards. At least Walmart doesn't make me engage in combat. Sheesh. Good job, team. Well, those board members had more fight in them than I expected. And it would seem to me that we still got one final battle. The CEO is not going to let us waltz on up to the telepager hub unchallenged. I'm certainly not worried. The CEO doesn't seem like much of a fighter, you know? Oh, Flynn, you're a storybook character. You should know better. There's always a final battle, dear. And believe me, the CEO is definitely hiding something up her sleeve. There's only one way to find out. Let's go.
OKRs is objective and key results. Yeah, but I wasn't supposed to say OKRS. It was just supposed to be OKRs, right? So I just like read it improperly the first time. Yeah, I mean, I might as well just fully restore the team's health and mana. I have plenty of monies. Wowee!
So you must have given the board quite a tussling. I'm not surprised. So, why are you here? I assume you're not happy with your jobs?
Our jobs? We're not happy with any of it. We're here to shut down your storybook network once and for all.
Are you then? That's quite precious. I should have known this day would come. Go ahead then. The stairs to the roof are right behind me. Where you'll find... Well, go ahead then. The stairs to the roof are right behind me, where you'll of course find the telepager hub. I'm sure you clever characters can find a way to shut it down. Oh, but there is one thing we must discuss first.
Lady,
we're not here to chat. We'll just head up onto the roof, and then if you're just... We'll just head up onto the roof, then, if you're just gonna yap. Odd patches. Third generation, right? It's a shame, really. I knew the copywriters in the marketing department got you all wrong from the moment we brought you to life. Between you and me, they really don't understand how to connect to today's youth. You're the result of their best attempt. A bit sad, really.
You know, it's really messed up that Ever After Ring created a whole storybook just to generate some corporate mascot.
Is it Tinder? Then you certainly won't like what I have to say next. Let me tell you all a little story. I'm sensing a villain speech. I'm sensing a villain speech coming. I wasn't always the CEO of Ever After Inc. In fact, my beginnings were quite humble. Once upon a time, I was a struggling author. I lived in a dingy apartment, always on the verge of eviction. It was a miserable existence. I wrote stories with everything I had. Words poured out of me. My writing was raw. It was alive. But despite my best efforts, the world only responded with silence. No one read my stories. No one cared. Still, though, I wrote from the heart, years and years trying to make a living. Failed book after failed book. Until one day, I had an idea. It wasn't born from some flash of genius or a spark of passion. No, the idea was born of desperation. I was done trying to write from the heart, trying to create something meaningful. Instead, I wrote something cynical, something that I knew could sell. It was a children's story, one with zero substance, zero novelty. I recycled all the tropes I could think of. So I got to work. And finally I finished my first draft. The Adventures of Flint Buckler. I'm the author of your storybook. You... What? Huh? What did I miss? It, seems that the CEO is the author of Flint and Tinder's storybook. Oh, okay. That's right. Wait, what? That's crazy. Oh, sorry. You can keep going. As I was saying, Flint and Tinder, you are my creations. Wait, did you write my storybook too? No, let me finish. So anyway, as I was saying, Flint and Tinder, you are my creations. And boy, oh boy, The Adventures of Flint Buckler was so popular. It flew off the shelves like hotcakes. For the first time, I was a known author. People asking for my autograph. Can you believe it? I'm still trying to wrap my head around this. I mean, okay, that explains why Flint is such a weak, thin character. There's just no depth there. But I always thought he must have been a rush job. But what about my character? I'm full of depth. The most intricate of villains, layered, complex. I mean, right, guys? Oh, come on. A brave, headstrong fairy tale a fairy tale hero and an evil dragon? There was nothing new with either of you. You're just recycled hodgepodge of all the brain-dead fantasy archetypes that came before you. And I happened to make a fortune off of it. But it was never really about the money for me. You see, I only ever wanted to be an author so I could tell stories people would remember. And for one brief shining moment, I did. The Adventures of Flint Buckler, one silly idea that caught fire. And so the money kept pouring in. I tried to write other things and go back to what made me passionate. But after that silly book, nobody wanted anything else from me. So I made sequels, became a best-selling series, in fact. I even made movies. Naturally, they were terrible. But eventually, without another hit on my hands, my popularity began to fade. And I refused to slip back into obscurity. So I thought, What if stories could last? Not just as books on a shelf gathering dust, but as entire worlds we could use. Worlds that could fuel lives, create jobs, and keep the lights on. Indeed, so I started this company, and through groundbreaking technology, we commercialized storybook worlds. I gave them purpose. I gave them longevity. I gave myself a future. Why scrape for another best-selling novel? Well, why scrape for another bestseller when I could own all of them? Why slip into obscurity when I could build an empire that no one would forget? You had no right. We're going to take you down. You hadn't.
My voice is already like done tonight. Holy.
You had no right. We're going to take you down. Sure, go ahead. Try and shut down the telepager hub. Destroy everything I built. But what if your storybook fades away one day? Without my empire, there's nothing to keep you relevant. And someday, maybe you'll fade away entirely. If that all sounds good to you, I'll be waiting for you on the roof for a final confrontation. I do hope you'll join me. This job can be so drab.
Come on, let's go follow her and end this.
I had always hoped the author of our storybook would have been, I don't know, better? But she despises us. Flint, with all due respect, who cares?
Huh?
My character was created by Ever After Inc.'s marketing department. I've always known that, and it's stopped bothering me. We're here, that's all that matters. He's right. I was the villain in my story. Just some evil witch of the woods. I slaved away for years at Ever After Inc., trying to make up for that fact, trying to prove I was more than a villain. Turns out, I didn't need the company to prove that. Our storybooks don't define us. Yeah, and apparently, in my story, I'm not even really a musician. And look at me now. I'm the greatest musician in all the storybooks ever written.
And Flint, according to the story she wrote for us, we're destined to be mortal enemies forever. And now? We're colleagues. You guys are right. Time and time again, we've seen that our stories don't define us. The CEO may have created us, but she's not going to write our ending. The telepager hub is on the roof, through that door. Let's do this! Cheesecake. Oh, delicious. Chai latte. I don't think we need the chai latte. All right, so in my journal, in my bestiary, what am I missing here? That's the real fucking question before we jump into this battle. We have to get the CEO. And number 95. Number 95 is... Mech Hand and the Page Ripper. Huh. That's what I'm assuming here. Yeah, I'm assuming that we got two enemies here for the boss fight. I gotta pee, but I'm gonna do this fight first. And before it's like a 25-minute fight.
How interesting. After all I just told you, you still persist with your silly little mission. Behind you is the telepager hub. It powers all telepagers throughout our storybook network. You're here to shut it down, yes? Just behind me is the control panel. See that big red button? It'll initiate a self-destruct sequence. Indeed, it's ridiculous. Our foolish contractors insisted on building a self-destruct sequence into the hub's design. Real world workers, right? So glad I don't have to deal with those regulations anymore. It doesn't matter because you won't be getting to the control panel anyway. Like my ride? It's the newest iteration of our telepager device. You all get to be the first to test it. How wonderful. Now, it's time to meet your maker.
Oh shit. Hey. Mech hand. Hey, there we go. Complete the bestiary, baby. Ah, such powerful attacks. Yikes. Damn, lady. Bro, this is a banger. Let's go though, huh?
Let's try a different approach.
My books.
We could use a change of scenery, don't you agree?
Yeah, I never bothered turning them off.
Now let's see what we've got here.
Oh, it's Humpty Dumpty.
What's this now?
Oh.
What's this now? You guys are taking on the CEO? You're crazy, but come on, boys, let's help. What the? Stay out of this. Good luck, guys. We'll be rooting for you.
But yeah, the auto actions made everything in this game just go so much fucking faster.
You're stubborn, I'll give you that. Let's get out of this place. I wouldn't want too much of a home team advantage, would we?
Look, bros, it's the CEO. I'm no fan of Flint and his gang, but they did help us find a new place to live. And ever after it completely dumped us. Let's get her. I concur, brothers, and her mech looks positively embarrassed next to ours. Where's the heart? Where's the artistry? Good thing we, got this thing up and running again. It's time for new management. Attack!
Oh, damn.
How dare you? Still hanging on, What other storybooks do we have here? Ah, this is a great one.
You lot have found yourselves in quite the predicament. Fortunately for you, we're still in your debt from your earlier assistance. Lulu, now if you please.
Now, leave me alone.
Wah. Good luck.
Get some more coffee power here. Gotharita.
You're still persisting. Unbelievable. Let's try another venue.
Oh, it didn't work. There we go.
Ahoy, mateys! Arr, it be the saltiest crew of sea dogs I ever sailed with. I knew ye could handle fighting the CEO. I'm still in your debt for your help earlier, aren't I? Alright, ye devil. This one's for Captain Blackheart.
Who even are you? This is ridiculous. Or this is ridiculous. Die already. It ends here.
I didn't get an assist for this storybook. Was there a quest that I missed?
No! No, 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 no! How can this be? You can't defeat me! Ah! My mech's got a bit of power left, and you still have one more storybook!
No? Okay, good. Alright, you've zapped us around long enough. It's not going to save you. You've lost. Give it up.
I know this storybook, yes. Your branch manager, Mr. Moon, is from here. I'm glad you held on to this copy, because it's the perfect place. The perfect place to trap you forever. My. That was the only telepager in this story, wasn't it? Looks like I'm your only ride home. Too bad I'm done giving rides. Now to just point this thing at myself. Wait, you can't! You can't! I'll be taking my leave now. Back to the real world for me. So long. No! What on earth are you doing? You just zapped them back to the real world.
Everything must eventually come to an end. It's ever after Ink's time now. And as such, it's mine too.
What does that even mean?
Wait,
Wait! We can talk about this. Where are you sending me?
Lint, finish the job. Sever the network. It's the right thing to do.
Oh, we did it. Hell yeah.
I think we did it.
It happened so fast. Was that Mr. Moon who jumped in at the last second? Hey, Mr. Moon saved us.
That means there's just one thing left to do here.
We really gotta do this, huh?
Yes, we may have defeated the CEO for now. But if we don't destroy the telepager network, Ever After Inc. will just replace her. We need to do this to purge them all from our worlds.
Wait, have you guys decided what storybook you're gonna jump into before the telepager shut down?
I guess I'm going home.
Same, I can finally reclaim my castle. I'll be heading back to Happy Hollow. I'll be heading back to Happy Hollow then. My friends must be missing me. And what about you, Patches?
Obviously, I can't go home. My storybook doesn't even exist anymore. I've been thinking about jumping back into Treasure Cove. Tropical air, constant adventure. Yeah, sounds about right for me.
I guess this will be goodbye then.
There'll be a time for final goodbyes, but come on, we gotta start the self-destruct sequence. before someone else catches on to what we're doing.
Right. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Telepager hub will be destroyed in T-minus 30 minutes.
Come on, let's go. Wait, we gotta notify everyone that the storybook network's shutting down. Otherwise, character will be trapped forever in the wrong story. Give me 1 second here.
Hackermans.
All right, message sent. Oh my, the telepager network's shutting down? I must get home then.
Wait, I also want to go home.
I just know this was Flint and his team. I trained them well. I guess I'm unemployed now. Time to go back to pillaging and plundering.
I think Helga had a different voice, but whatever.
Holy heck, where do I even want to go before the telepages close? So many options. Maybe I'll just stay here. It's nice and warm after all. Yar, well, if them telepagers be closing, I'm not staying here. I hate being a pirate. Maybe I'll saunter off to one of them romance books. I'll find myself a loved one yet. Yar har har. I'm definitely getting out of this place. Oh, hey, bud, did you hear the news? You bet. I was just heading to the telepager. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? Heck yeah, we're going somewhere warm. Let's get off this frigid planet. Lead the way.
Yo, what up, Britterson? Thanks for the raid, dude. How was Power Wash Sim?
Guys, did you hear? Did you hear? What? What? Spit it out. The telepager network is shutting down. We got an hour to skedaddle. Where do we want to end up forever? Maybe we should be going home. Yeah, how? We're the titular. We're the titular. 3 blind mice. We gotta rep our storybook. Nonsense. We're staying right here. Think about it, you dimwits. Everyone's gonna be cleared out of this castle. We can loot it unimpeded. Treasure that'll last us for lifetimes. What do you mean, lifetimes? Boss, you only got a few good years left. I'm not that old. And besides, I gotta get enough riches to provide for you useless sacks of fur long after I'm gone. You share a brain cell between the two of you. You won't be able to make it on your own. We're staying here in the looting for as long as we can. Sounds good, boss.
Things were dirty. True. How you doing, Smallsaurus, Maverick Merc, Eviana? What up? I've really enjoyed playing Power Wash Sim 1, so I'll probably end up getting Power Wash Sim 2 at some point in time. I've been trying to get Karen to come play it with me, but she's always so heckin' busy.
Phew, planting all these sprouts is, hard work. Do they really expect us to replant the entire forest? Quit your whining, I'm the one truly suffering here. I'm simply not built for this kind of grunt work. How dare those pesky unicorns subject me to this? Since ever after Ig fired us, we gotta earn living somehow, little bro. Did you, hear that, all the telepages are shutting down? Well, good riddance, I say. That blasted company deserved to go under for what they did to me. Hey, no slacking off.
Grandma, I'm home. This time I'm home for good. What? You've lost your hood? No, Grandma, I've come home forever. I no longer have to work. You no longer have to twerk. Ew, no, Grandma, I said work. Now I'm a jerk. Now watch your mouth, young lady.
Excellent news, my dear Lulu. All the telepages have permanently closed, which by my calculations means we can at last be together forever. Wah! I love you too, honey. Yar, I be hearing them blasted telepagers be shutting down, Port Cutlass will be growing a whole lot quieter soon, don't ye think? Me old crew pulled off their impossible mission after all, did they? Arr! I should have known those scallywags had it in them. Toughest pack of old sea dogs I ever had to sell beneath me colors. Why, they even bested me in a fair bout of fisticuffs. It's really over then. Flint and his gang managed to shut everything down.
And now this little world is ours again. At least until everything fades. Do you think Flint did the right thing?
Yes, I think he did. And I think we're making the right choice staying here together. All stories are meant to end. I'm just glad my story gets to end with you. In such a beautiful place. In such a peaceful place.
Always, my love. I'll cherish you until the very end.
I think there's a comic about those two there on the internet somewhere. Which one? Okay, team. I guess that's it. Let's say our final goodbyes before we go our separate ways.
I'll go first then. Guys, it's been real. I'm gonna miss you all so much. Even you, Tender.
Well, I can't deny you kept me feeling young.
And seriously, everyone, thanks so much for helping me find purpose.
The detective and the Cthulhu monster? Oh, really?
I may not have my own storybook to return to, but I'm ready to embark on further adventures. That's why I'll be heading to Treasure Cove. Oh, I just know you'll thrive there, honey. Thanks, Eva, and good luck, everyone. Peace. Goodbyes are so hard. I'll have to go next before I'm a sobbing mess. I've loved my time at Ever After Inc. I thought I was doing good things there. I'm so grateful that you illuminated the truth for me and that we could set things right. I'm going to go back to my homeworld now, where I used to be a villainous witch. I hope I can set things right there too.
We got off to a pretty bad start, huh? Burning your plants and stealing your key to the Forbidden Library.
I really felt bad about that. I'm so glad we became friends. I'll water under the bridge now.
Good, because those plants were an eyesore. They soured the entire throne room.
I'm glad I got to do that one more time. Goodbye, Flint, Wolfgang, and Tinder.
I'll never get used to that.
Bye. Take care.
No, I don't want to say goodbye. It's too sad. You guys were my best friends ever. And I think we only met because you guys... And to think we only met because you guys were such big fans of my music. Oh, I know. Let me play a little goodbye song. There once was a... No, that won't be necessary. Oh, you know, just because, it'll, make me too sad. Yes, that's it. Aw, Tinder, you're too sweet. I understand, Fred. I'll, miss you, though. Really. At times, I admit you even warmed this cold heart.
You brought so much joy to our team. We'll miss you. Keep working on your music. Thanks, guys. I'll never forget you. Bye.
One more hug. What the?
Bye, Tinder. I'll miss you so much. Okay, I'm going for real now.
Goodbye, Wolfgang.
I guess that's it, huh? I'll miss them all so much.
Yeah, me too. I never thought I'd be saying that.
Should we go home now? To our storybook?
Yeah, let's go. Home sweet home. Indeed. Looks like everyone has cleared out. My castle. Is it finally mine again?
I guess we'll see. Let's have a look around, shall we?
Ugh. Where am I? Where did those brats send me?
Well, Garth, you're up. Did you enjoy your nap?
What nap? I was knocked out. I hit my head pretty hard. I think I need medical attention.
You humans are so funny. You look fine to me.
The telepager. Listen, Wolf. Where's your storybook's telepager? If I don't get there immediately, I might be trapped here forever.
The what now?
It's a big device with a laser. It's a big metal machine that's unlike anything else you primitive wolves have ever seen. You can't possibly miss it. Where is it?
Oh, you mean the doohickey that's in the library over there?
Gotta go.
Oh yeah, that machine just went kerploof. I think it's broken.
What? No, that can't be. How long was I out?
I'd say you were napping for at least a few hours.
No. This can't be happening.
Not to worry, ma'am. Our village is the greatest place to live. You'll be happy here. Good friends, good food. In fact, we just figured out which berries won't make us dizzy.
No.
So do you like berries?
Huh. It's kind of eerie in here without all the employees.
They could have at least cleaned up after themselves. It's going to take ages to remove all this office junk. Hey, you can start your own business with all this equipment. No thanks. I'm quite done with the corporate life.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'm just gonna kick it back, relax, and finally enjoy some peace and quiet. I'll never get my body back, but at least everything else can go back to how it was. And you? You're going back to your village, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Let me come visit you in your castle, though, right? My schedule's gonna be pretty busy over here, or busy over for the next few centuries. You know, dragon things. Okay, fine, you can visit sometimes. Let's not make this a regular thing, though. Great, I was thinking weekly. Hey, what? No, get back here.
Yep, looks like the telepagers are totally inactive.
Huh, good riddance.
Hope everyone settled in okay. I missed them already. I guess that's it, huh? Kind of anticlimactic.
Yeah, locked off from all the other storybooks forever. It's for the best. Flit, Titter. We're here. So glad we made it in time. Ow! We came back so we could all be together. Right before the telepagers closed off.
All of us made the same decision independently. Yeah, we're here for the long haul.
I don't even know what to say. I can't believe it.
Naturally, Tinder will be needing a place to stay. And you definitely have a few extra bedrooms in this place.
Oh, I called the biggest one. Can't I finally just get some peace and quiet? I guess I could make some room temporarily.
Dude, this was a fun game. I had a lot of fun with this. Definitely did a good job. It's crazy. Honestly, I didn't hear about it from like looking through stuff until after, like I saw it in my email. I got an email from, I guess, PR for this. And I was like, oh, that looks fun. I'll have to check it out. And then like a couple days later, I finally heard about it again from like a YouTuber or something. And that was like really the first time I heard about it. We still have boss rush to do. Boss rush mode unlocked. Speak to the Viking Helga if you'd like to attempt this challenge. Elevator access. You can now use the elevator in Ever After Inc. HQ. Take an elevator down to the bottom floor to go back to the castle and use the bottom floor elevator to return to the top floor. Do we just get to like fight the boss again if we want, I guess? I think boss rush is the only achievement left other than... Shit. The dev thank their family, true. Boss rush is normally all the bosses in a row. Yeah, I figure. I only have 2 more achievements for this game, so... One of them's beat it on hard mode, which I started a little bit of. I'm probably just going to be doing that, like, maybe in the background while doing other stuff. Honestly, the chairman of the board of chairmen was a harder fight than the CEO was, I felt like. the board took way longer. It was just the reviving, the constant reviving made it way more difficult. All right, I am going to go pee before we do boss rush. I will be right back. Much better. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I can probably, Oh, God. Almost fell in that stupid fucking hole again, bro. Where the hell would it be? Get stuff. You didn't catch it either, and you used the more powerful ball. I didn't even want to hear it. Oh, this is it. This is the banger. Tasty. Oh, it only works while I'm in here. I think this might be one of my favorite tracks on the game. It reminds me of like an old school like fucking 8-bit game that just had a banger ass fucking soundtrack to it. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was just like for being in the facility. That boss CEO was fucking absolutely solid. Reminds me of an FTL type game. Yo, I installed FTL and I should go back and play it at some point. Ever since I played, there was like a demo I tried. I think it was from Next Fest last year. That was like a pirate ship kind of FTL game, but it also had like card auto battle or card battler aspects. It was doing too much and it took too long to do everything. But it just made me want to play FTL. You've heard great things but never played it yourself. It was one of the games that probably started me playing like roguelike style games. Even though like I guess that wasn't necessarily is that considered a roguelike? It might be. Roguelite or something. Like you technically unlock stuff and go on runs, like it has the general vibe. Roguelike. Yeah. It's probably a roguelite, I'd say, because you do unlock ships and stuff like that. Boss rush mode, baby.
So you've encountered the toughest foes this adventure has to offer. And now you wonder if you're strong enough to fight them all back to back. Lucky for you, I offer a guided meditation that lets you imagine this hypothetical scenario. There are no rewards for completing this challenge other than clout. Any resources you spend in the meditation will be used in the real world too. Lastly, if you perish in the meditation, perish in real life. So I hope you saved your progress. You ready to begin boss rush mode?
Yeah.
Okay, intern, all you have to do is close your eyes and imagine. It's stacking time.
Well, you know what? We've already done all these voices. But we're so much more stacked. Like, actually so much more stacked than we were when we did this fight. Like, this one will probably be just a steamroll. And, like, the first couple of them, I feel like, will just be steamrolls. Does that mean we'll have to do the CEOs again? Or the CEOs, the board of chairmen? Yeah, the first ones will definitely be easy. Like, I assume this guy won't do any damage to me either. Okay, will we poison? That's always good. And we gotta burn off. And we're stacked on items too, so... Honestly, I felt like this battle wasn't even hard when we first did it, so... Now with attack and defense, I feel like we'll definitely be alright. God damn, man. There's a lot of voice acting tonight. We'll just set these dudes all on fire. Oh, they didn't get set on fire. What the hell? Where did my other coffee go? Oh, that's right. I had to take that shield off. Goodbye, pigs. No XP. Ridiculous. Duxter, he's back. That's when I was supposed to hit it? Okay. And we are not getting the, we're not getting the poison to go off on this dude. Of course we got poison on that, huh? Let's get our coffee back. That thing is all types of messed up. Oh, there we go. We finally got the poisoner proc. I assume, like, we shouldn't have to worry about it. Okay, game over. I thought that it wouldn't matter since it wasn't his fucking turn. But I guess it fills up his turn, so... Oops. Like, I could have just attacked it. I just figured I'd just do it next turn. I never died to that guy on the first one, so... Lesson learned, I guess. That was like pure greed too. I just didn't think I'd have to worry about it. Oopsies. The Thorn headbutted. Get out of here, dumbass shield. There's poison. Let's go straight for the house, see if it just goes faster. We gotta kill the brothers again anyway. Once they come out of the house. Whoops, I didn't mean to hit that. Oh, we got burn off this time at least. Goodbye. Ah, poison, nice. Back up, you bastard. Well, I guess what's nice is we should be getting all the boss bangers back to back, right? Next. There we go. We got some poison going. Take that guy out. That only goes up to 8, so we'll be fine there. Just have Flint hit him after this. Or I guess we'll just do this again. No poison, though. I'll worry about getting coffee bag after this. Like, we just kill this guy and then we can worry about that shit. Goodbye. Do a buckler barrage. No poison on this guy, if I recall. Like, you just can't do poison. Restoration. This was actually a tough fight when I did it. Like, I had to use items on it. Do another buckler barrage. We can restore on this one. And we'll just recharge while we finish this fight. I assume we should take damage. Like, maybe not a lot, but we should take damage from this. Yeah. So many tentacles. I don't remember what fear does. I think it just makes my stuff cost more. Or it makes it so I can't attack. That could also be what it does. Just encourage, I guess. So much tentacle. Hell yes. So weird how he just sneezes on me and it's supposed to hurt. Gee. Uh-oh. It's damage time. One's taking a little bit of a beating here. Next. Oh shit. Duh. Slap the shit out of that guy. Dang, Wolfgang is taking a little bit of deeps. I think that he can do this. No, never mind. I swapped spots and he still went after Wolfgang. What do you have against my wolf, huh? It's a lot of gold. Yeah, that was Blackbeard's treasure. That was a long act, actually. Honestly, that bomb looked like it should have hit him. Just saying. Dang, okay. So many birds. Oh yeah, Dracofish is like super OP, right? It has like a really good setup move, if I recall. Fire breath. I'm pretty sure it has a really good setup as well. Honestly, I'll just synergize here. We get a lot of energy back just from blocking all these freaking birds. The only good non-attacking move it gets is Substitute. I could have sworn it had something else. Maybe. Now I gotta check. Got it. Well, let me see if it's the one. Dracofish. Okay, no, I was thinking of a different one. Didn't I heal? Dang, did Flint take that much? I'm not really good with Pokemon names outside of Gen 1, so, like, you know. I know a little bit of Gen 2. That would make you most of the fan base. Dang, Wolfgang's getting a little bit of the cheek clapping going on here, huh? I guess I can do synergy as well. I'll clap your cheeks. Excuse me, good sir, let's not make your girlfriend jealous, okay, buddy? I mean, Umbreon's a cool Pokemon. I think Umbreon Shiny is cool, right? If I recall. Because it has the blue instead of the yellow. Or something like that. I don't know. I might be mixing shit up. Alright, so I was right. Hell yeah. We're buckler barraging this one, brother. I hate the whole Pokemon card game shit, to be honest, man. I've seen so fucking many just corny motherfuckers fighting over that shit, man. Is it even easy to find people to buy that stuff? Like, I understand that it's worth a lot, but... yeah, it's easy. Depends on what it is. Those are two completely different answers, but, you know, all right. I guess I could see legendaries probably selling pretty good. Like, people always want Legos, right? Ooh, we hit poison. Let's go. Ow. Burn. I had a Charizard when I was younger. It got stolen from me. Pretty sure I knew who did it at the time. Still pretty sure I know it was that person. But the school didn't give a shit enough to do anything about it. Yeah, unfortunate. That thing probably still worth a lot of money today. I mean, it was worth a lot back then. I'm sure it's still worth a bunch. Oh, dang, we're already up to the CEOs. Or the board. I think we keep dragging in and bringing her. I mean, I doubt it would still be in condition to go for 16K, but it'd probably be one of the more expensive ones. I mean, like I said, it probably wouldn't be in the condition to go for that much, but... The perfect condition is 58.7K. I mean, it's definitely money that I would be able to use. Like, it would be money that would pay my rent for, like, a significant amount of time. And I'm not somebody that spends a lot of money, you know what I mean? So... I just don't need to live all that lavishly, you know? Dang, nice, dude. Let's see. Yeah, so it says a PSA 10 of the one I had would go for like 13 grand. Which I guess would be base. The one that Legendary says he has. Though, like I said, I don't think it would, I don't think it would be in that good of condition like that, but... Yeah, it was like right when it all came out, so... Oh, no synergies, huh? Didn't see that over there. Really? I thought Darkrai was a cool freaking Pokemon, dude. And it's Lego too, so I'm surprised. Oh yeah, nice. At least we restore our synergy points fast with this CEO fight. No synergy attacks. Yeah, whatever, buddy. I already used them, so... Ta-da. Just knock this guy right back out. We'll just take this guy out next turn. That's what's up, Tasty. I think the bald guy is going to come back before I can take all these guys out. We just need to make sure that the old guy is not, like, doing his thing. Because the old guy makes it so I can't Roo jump on them. Which is bad news bears for me. Because it basically makes bald guy invulnerable if he gets that. Like, unless I use a bunch of stuff to be able to hit him, which is just kind of ass. Man, he fucking healed the tanky dude. Well, we poisoned him at least, so that's good. Oh, I didn't realize that would do that. Oh, and he healed him right away. You son of a bitch. I'll be real. I think the fact that anything is marked up like that is just kind of ridiculous to me, but... I don't collect shit like that, so, you know, I just probably don't see the value. Yeah, I mean, there were like a lot of like Magic when I was younger, I feel like were like the cards that people spent a lot of money on, I guess. But I don't know. I just think that shit's crazy. One of my friends growing up had a Black Lotus, actually. That was like the main card that I remember actually being expensive. Except back then it was only $500. I don't know, dude. Like, a lot of the demand is coming from people trying to corner the market, but 90% of the time they're not getting anything anyway, so like, I don't think it would kill the demand as much as you think it would. But at the same time, like, Nintendo's just making it like Nintendo's not making the money from the actual like rarity of the cards. They're just making it from people buying Pokemon, right? And like the scalpers, they're taking normal consumer product, like normal consumers don't get I feel like, to buy stuff a lot of the time because like it's gone. So I don't necessarily feel like it would totally screw the market because like people would still buy Pokemon cards. I don't think that makes it any better. I was gonna say, I'd probably argue that it would make it worse. Damn, no poison, huh? I think this is the first time she's gone like this whole fucking battle. She's been poisoned the whole time. Oh, I did get poison on her at the last one, huh? Let's go!
You did it! You conquered your inner demons with the strength of a true warrior! Most impressive, intern.
Does this mean you'll stop calling me intern?
No, you'll always be an intern to me, intern.
Heck you, Helga. All right. Let's fucking go, baby. Only achievement that we didn't get was the hard mode one, which I'll just do fucking slowly. But yeah, that's gonna do it for Escape from Ever After. We actually finished before 4 o'clock. Look at that. But either way, I might not end the stream right this second, but I am going to stop my recording at the very least. So as always, if you are watching on YouTube, catching up on the playthrough there, well, like it if you like it, dislike it if you don't. If you find yourself coming back for more, or it's your first time here and you're enjoying the content, don't forget to hit that sub button. Subscribing on YouTube is free, so why not? And as always, have a great rest of your day or night, depending on when you're watching the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.